What's so urgent?
I need your help.
In what way?
I want my husband back.
Oh, my, this is news, isn't it? Here, I thought you wanted an annulment. I thought you and Jordan...
I've decided that I want a real marriage. I believe I owe that to my son.
And does my son know about this?
Paul is a friend. That's as far as it goes.
Does he know that?
We're discussing Jennifer. I need to get Jennifer away from Jordan so I can have some time alone with him, which is where you come in. So are you gonna help me or not?
Let's talk. It's a distraction.
Something that will pry Jennifer away from Jordan long enough.
To consummate your marriage?
This isn't easy for me, Barbara.
And why is that? You claim that you want your husband and your marriage, and yet you're saying that it's so difficult?
I don't like hurting people.
Somehow I think the discussion just switched from Jennifer to Paul.
Paul will understand. He's my friend. He'll understand why I have to do this.
My son is in love with you. Are you willing to throw that away?
I'd give up my life for Cabot. It's what you do for your children.
And yet, knowing that, you think that I would willingly break their hearts for you?
To save them from James. I know you're terrified of Jennifer and Paul being drawn back into James's orbit, and because of that, I believe you'll help me.
Do what?
Help me arrange to keep Jordan with me and to cut Jennifer and Paul out of the picture, even if it hurts them.
I have to say, your request is quite interesting and presumptuous.
Quit stalling, Barbara. We both know this is what you want, and this game you're playing is wearing me out.
What game is that, Rosanna?
I know what you did. I know.
Who is it?
It's me, Mom. Come on, open up.
Hi, honey. What a nice surprise. I was just heading out.
All right. And I know that you want what's best for me. So I'm here to tell you that that's Rosanna.
And are you sure about that?
Yeah. Rose died. And I feel like a part of me died with her. And for a little while, you know, I was turning into this person that I didn't like very much. Until Rosanna. She knows all of the worst things about me. And she still allows herself to care. All of a sudden, my life makes some kind of sense because she's in it. She makes me happy, Mom.
Well, if you're happy, I'm happy too.
Oh, look at you. You've been practicing.
But
Oh, but. Right. That's when you warned me about James.
well, there's no avoiding the fact that she is raising James's grandson. That puts her directly in his orbit, which means you're smack dab in the middle of it again.
I think I've learned a thing or two about how to handle James.
Oh, really? And how are you going to handle Rosanna and her marriage?
No, Rosanna and Jordan are going to be married only as long as they absolutely have to be married, and then Jordan will go off to be with Jennifer, and maybe I get to be with Rosanna, and maybe, just maybe, I get to live happily ever after.
Well, I just hope you're prepared in case things go Stenbeckian.
Not gonna happen. I love her, Mom.
And I love you, Paul.
Yeah. I know.
I've never seen him this happy. And if you love him as much as he loves you, you won't.
I don't have a choice. If I want to keep Cabot, I have to stay married to Jordan.
Poor Paul.
Oh, stop acting so innocent, Barbara. I know.
You know what?
I know that you don't want Jordan with Jennifer, and you don't want Paul with me.
Well, I admit that I have said things like that in the past.
You said it to James, and James said it to me as he was making his plans for my life crystal clear. I stupidly thought that I could fight him, but I realize I can't fight both of you and win, so are you gonna help me?
I will consider your suggestion.
You'll do it. Because in the end, James always gets what he wants. And it looks like you do, too.
You are. Thank you so much for rushing right on over. Now listen, I've already looked at the menu. They've got some wonderful specials. What do you feel like eating?
Mom,
You look beautiful.
What's the crisis?
It sounded urgent.
It is. So you want me to create a distraction?
Something that will pry Jennifer away from Jordan long enough.
To consummate your marriage? There's something that I haven't told you. Something important. And it would be wrong to keep it from you any longer. I just hope you have it in your... I don't mean to be an alarmist here, but there's no easy way to say this.
Mom, what is it?
I've been having headaches again. Some trouble with my vision.
What kind of trouble?
Things have been getting blurry. Some of the old symptoms have come back.
What does it mean?
Well, it could be one of two things. It could be a post-operative side effect, in which case, if it is, there's nothing to worry about, and the symptoms will go away by themselves, but...
Or... Mom, what? What? Just say it.
Or it could be a sign of a tumor. Maybe they didn't get all of the growth when they went in.
But how do you feel?
Well, aside from my vision, I feel fine.
What does Walker have to say about all this?
I haven't told him.
Why?
Well, because our relationship has changed since he was on the case before, and I don't know how I feel about telling him because the feelings we have for each other are so new. Besides, I was given the name of a specialist in case the symptoms returned. He's in New York.
Well, who is he? What's his name?
He's the top of his field. He's used to handling situations like this after surgery, and I can see him. He can run all the tests, let me know the results, and besides, you know, after what we went through last time when I didn't tell you about the blindness, I just wanted to tell both of you now.
New York?
And when are you leaving?
Well, that brings me to the other reason why I wanted to talk to you. I want you both to come with me. I know it's a lot to ask.
Whatever it is that she wants, just say no.
I know how important Jordan is to you, and I felt that he should know this as well, and I don't want you hiding anything from him.
Hiding what? What's happening now?
Mom, we'll be right back. Will you be okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
And the same goes for you and Rosanna.